PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You heard what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
Hey!
Hello!
What's up? Look at that. We're on time. We got this shit on time, man. We're getting better at this.
Let's go. Fine.
Hello, James. Hello, Sean.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hello, Will. Hi, James.
Hello, everybody out there in podcast land. I often forget that this is also an audio medium, so people are listening to us in their cars. So this is the PlayStation Ain't Dead program. And
And I'm in Italy.
Sean's in Italy.
Sounds in Italy. And
It's making everything look like crap. The internet section in Italy, it looks like shit. So we might have to go back to New York.
is the internet better in Europe than it is in the US? I think we're like behind them by light years. I can't remember.
They probably have like their little fancy parks where they drink wine and don't work all day. Like they probably have free internet there in the parks.
Yeah,
you're the quintessential ugly American.
They get their 2:00 wine break.
I think that's a French thing. All right, so
It's like working in Silicon Valley. They don't work at all. They just drink wine all day and eat little sandwiches.
we're coming out a little late this evening because our guest is from Italy. We have Nicolo Rossi on the show tonight. I prepared a little something for Nicolo. Nicolo, tell me how bad or how good I do at this. All right, so here we go. Vorrei dare il benvenuto allo spettacolo a Nicolo Rossi. Siamo molto felici che sia potuto venire. Everybody, here's Nicolo.
Hey!
Thanks for having me. That was actually perfect.
Really?
Yes.
I've been practicing. I've been practicing all week.
James and I have been listening to that all week long, and we still don't know what he's saying. So.
For those that are Italian challenged, I'd like to welcome to the show Nicolo Rossi. We're very happy he could come. So, yes, thank you for joining us, Nicolo. How are you doing this evening or morning?
For me, it's morning. It's way early in the morning. In fact, we can't even see light out of the window.
What do you mean? It's perfectly sunny here, man.
It's because Pisa is on a different time zone. It's not straight, so even the time zone is different. You should know.
They got
that,
PVR here.
By the way.
They got PVR here too. Great.
Also, your internet connection is very Italian, so very good.
Is the internet better in Italy or is it better here?
Nah,
I don't know.
Don't really think. I mean, we have maybe the gigabit, but now I got the ADSL like 5 to 6 years ago. So
Wow.
that's the point.
Yeah.
It's pretty terrible.
What the hell is ADSL? I don't know.
The 20 megabytes connection, it's called like that here in Italy. So
no, man.
You still be able to
6 years
stream
ago-
stuff though, right?
Hmm?
You'd be able to stream stuff though, right? Like stream and do all the
Yes,
Netflix
but
and all that.
just because it got really better during the last years due to COVID and whatever. but
Yeah, that's good. That's good though.
the only positive thing about COVID, I think.
Well, yeah, that and killing. No, I'm not going to go there. So, Nicolo, for the people who don't know you, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are your collecting goals? What do you do? Lay it out. What you got for us?
I've been collecting. I've started collecting in 2015 for PS3, and I've started like probably many of us. Now the games are cheap, so I'm starting to get everything that I want to play for cheap. And then I started to collect. Then I started to get into oh, this game is pretty difficult to find. And I was a student, so back then, getting a game and reselling was pretty fundamental. And I've started to get many strange games even during trips. Till I got one very strange and hard to find game that it was Ecochrome 2 for PS3 in Singapore for like $2. And I couldn't find any info on that. So I joined a group of collectors, and that was the beginning of the end. So I started to become a diehard PS3 collector, and then PS4, and now kinda PS5. I mean, I'm saying kinda PS5, and now I have James and Sean here with hundreds and hundreds
will
of
take
PS5
over your
games,
life.
and I have like
Yeah.
It will take over your
30, maybe 40 games for PS5 at the moment.
That's still good though.
So my collecting goals are not specific with full sets or subsets or whatever. I just like to collect what I want to play and weird shit. So I've become pretty, let's say, popular because of the weird shit I constantly get.
And we love you for it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nicolo, without you, I wouldn't know anything about the weird shit, and I wouldn't have the cool weird shit because I love the weird shit. So thank you.
Sean was mentioning, you know, Facebook says 1 year ago today, this, that, and whatnot.
Oh,
What did your Facebook tell you today, Sean? No.
Today, my Facebook, and I got you to thank for it, told me that it's my 1 year anniversary of owning Arab drift cars.
Oh, what
And I learned this from you.
But
Have I
the funny
played
thing
it?
that I actually learned it about, I learned about it from James. Because
really?
you were the first one posting it. So,
Yeah,
what
I
is
posted
this?
about it. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is this? Is this actual a real game? It's crazy.
Well,
like,
that's still James was still keeping secrets from me back then. He was-
Oh my god!
I wasn't going after. I was still stuck on PS5. So
So James,
I remember seeing your post about what is this? Is this even real? And I had the cell phone like, this couldn't be real. This can't be real. I mean, it was like 2 a.m. here. Nah, it can't be real. Oh fuck, it's real. I need to find it. I need to have it.
It's so strange because there was like only one guy in the world that had like a box of them. Like it was like in Saudi Arabia or something. He had them or something. It was
Chat Games, I think. And I also
was
tried
crazy.
to message him, and it was like, okay, I got like 80% of the stock from the publisher. So if you want it, you have to buy it from me. Then I find a guy, a collector in Kuwait that got me.
Yeah, that's where I got mine from. The Kuwait guy.
Okay, so we all got the game from him. So
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn
I think he's the only one with the box of them. That's it.
I really
have you
hate that
played it
game.
yet?
yes,
No.
I've actually played it.
Is it like a easy platinum game? Is it like a what?
No,
is
it's a kind of GTA ripoff. I mean, the UED is it's GTA, but it's a PNG. So you have
okay.
life, you have weapons, you have the stars for the police, but it's just an image. You can't even interact with it because there are no.
I watched your
there's
playthrough.
no one in the city. You can't have weapons. You can't do anything beside getting on a car and drifting. So it's just a kind of can't go straight, and the game is empty. Sometimes they forgot to add the texture of the streets, so it's black. Sometimes they forgot to put buildings on the ground, so you just see building floating or building inside the ground. And I mean, you can see the entire game in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe, and get all the trophies in free.
Oh, wow.
If the game doesn't crash.
That's
But
crazy.
what is really awesome is that I discovered that this is actually the first one, because they produced like 5 or 6 of them, but under different names. There's Saudi Arabian Drift, Kingdom of Drift, King of Drift, and there's another Academy of Drift, and another one that I can't remember. But they're all digital for $20 each.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Very
Yeah,
You're
convenient.
gonna have to run
But
again.
that's only physical though.
What?
That's only physical.
That's the only
Only
physical. Yes.
physical.
Fortunately, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes Funbox look like a bunch of geniuses. Oh my god. Well, so James was the first. Who popped it? Were you the first one to get the Arab drift carb herpes, and then you gave it to Nicolo, and he gave it to Sean?
Yeah. So I posted about it, and then he might have. I think Nicolo might have probably been the first one to get it. I wasn't going for it. I just thought it was weird. I was like, what the hell is this shit? It's crazy.
I actually think the first who got it was Jason Mayfield. He didn't post about it.
Jason Knife.
Yeah.
It's always Jason Knife out. It's always Jason Knife out. Yeah. We got to get him on at some point and bust his balls. But yeah, so let's just jump right into it. Nicolo, what new and weird shit do you have for us today? Show us something funky.
I mean, it can be a little disappointing because lately I've been on a kind of spending ban because I have so much expenses. And I was going down this bad trip of getting good games like Just Runner 2 because I really love the first one.
Yeah.
So this strange stuff for me is just getting good games. So lately I just got Ender Lilies for PS4 from Japan, and of course, as soon as I got this, they announced the European version.
Of course.
That's how it
I
works.
hate when that happens.
It's like the 100 times I import a game, and then the next week they announced the Italian version. Job Simulator finally.
Oh,
That one's
Actually-
definitely tanked in price.
Yes, and I got thanks to Jason, a new and sealed copy that, of course, okay, there's nothing.
That's a rare. That's a rare one, right? I don't know too much about that
Yes,
one.
but
that's a
it's the version that nobody wants because it's a promo.
you know, I don't
rarer.
mind. I don't
Yeah, I don't
mind
mind
that.
it at all.
I don't mind either. So I just want a physical copy and I want to play it. So, and the last called VR got for a couple of euros. Same for this one. And I really wanted to try out VR. That is a game where you just build these strange machines, like the balls falls, there's the Jenga that falls, and then the other thing that falls, and goes on and on and on. And probably like Peter Griffin, at the end, something shoots you. But that's not
What do they call that? A Rune Goldberg machine, I think is the word.
Man,
yes, probably.
Goldberg. And this falls into that, and that goes into
Nothing
that
mentioned.
over there.
And the last two, at least for PS4 and 5, are Foreskin that I'll say, okay,
Fuck
this
that
game is
game.
terrible. I will never get it. Then it got down for Black Friday to like 10 euros. And I say, okay, I'll take that.
Foreskin.
Foreskin, that's better.
Level your table with that game. That's a good use for it.
Yes, and it's probably the worst one of the bunch, even if I got really bad games down the line. The really last one, I got it yesterday. That's your Mega Drive collection.
Nicolo.
For us, it's Mega Drive. For you, it's Genesis. I will never understand
That's a
it.
good one.
Nicolo, where's your microphone? Because every time you hold up a game, I can't hear a damn thing you're saying.
Oh, fuck. I have it on my earbuds. So it's bad? You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
But every time you hold up a game,
Okay.
it's like it goes away.
Okay.
It's weird.
If I do like this, you can't hear me.
Now I can hear you.
That's a good.
I don't know. You know, this is the sort of shit we should figure out before we go on.
Could have been a good move.
That's
Last but not least, just the weird shit from Japan, because of course I'm on a spending ban. I'm trying to not just open any kind of website where I can find games, and there's people messaging me. I mean, there was a guy on Reddit, such that I barely used, which I talked about some PS3 games like 1 year ago or so, And from out of nowhere, he messaged me and say, okay, there's this Japanese website that only for this weekend it does free international shipping, and it has Japanese prices. So go for it. And I'm like, okay, fuck you. Thanks, but fuck you. So I got this really awesome game.
That looks
This is
wild.
Party.
My kid
The Japanese version of Start the Party that is a stupid game you also got, but I mean, this cover is just probably the best thing I've ever seen. So
what is in that kid's hands? What's in that kid's hands?
That's the best one by far.
That's Start the Party here in the U.S., right?
Yes, exactly. Start the Party.
Hey, is the site you're talking about, is it Surigaya?
Yes, it is.
Oh, is the guy that messaged you SLR?
No.
No. Okay.
Actually, he messaged me too.
No, it was wait, Robot
Robot of Love.
Robot of Love. No, it's not Robot of Love.
That's me.
I know. No, Reboot Revival.
Okay.
Yeah, Surigaya. In case you guys are wondering, Surigaya is offering free shipping for a limited time. It's funny you bring up Black Friday, Nicole. Do you guys celebrate Black Friday, or do you guys have Black Friday sales over there? Is that caught on?
It's just let's say really bad compared to US, I guess. It's just like sales.
Yeah.
And down the line, I've been working for a website who gets who's also deep into e-commerce, whatever. And now Black Friday doesn't mean anything. It's just a period of time where companies offer sales. Now it's just a Black Month here. They start sales on the 1st of November.
Radiator Rancid would like to know, do you guys have Walmarts?
Nope.
No Walmart.
No, unfortunately, no.
No. Black Friday, it used to be a spectacle here. It used to be something to look for. Where moms would push through the doors at 7 a.m. when they open them, and they would beat each other up for a cheap shot at Cabbage Patch Kid or something.
A waffle maker.
But now, it's like a whole week before before Black Friday. That's a whole week after. There's a whole week. And there's a Cyber Monday. It's just been cheapened.
I remember my best Black Friday thing was I got a sweet deal on a couch. That's what I wanted. I needed a couch. Still got that couch. I lay on it on my stomach. I play Call of Duty with James and Will.
Yeah, Sean. Quit telling people you lay on your stomach and play video games. It's not natural.
Well, I think we're picking up your background noise.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. You guys got to shut up over there. You guys got to shut up, please. You need to shut up. You guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
God damn it! I turned off the mic. What the fuck?
Then where did you put it? It was up there.
It was
That
You're good. No, it was
and
funny.
The train went crashing down.
No, Black Friday, man. Like, I never I thought the idea was cool, just like go out there and like try to like get these deals for super cheap. But now, obviously, with the internet, you can just get the stuff, online for super cheaper, instead of dealing with the crowds and dealing with the headache of going out in the cold or whatever the case may be. But like, I remember when I moved back here to Kansas, there was a news station, and people were at this place called Nebraska Furniture Mart, and they were going nuts over just this like stupid mixer. And they were like trampling everybody live on camera, trampling this old guy. People were like rushing to get this like $100 mixer that's usually like $400. I'm like, this is nuts.
Jesus.
Correct me if I'm wrong. For you, the Black Friday is a day where things get discounted really, really high, like 80% discount, something like that. Okay, this has never been like this. Here is just a normal sale.
It used to be like that, but now it's just a regular sale because they start it like a week beforehand. Yeah, and you get 20, 30, 40% off stuff. You know,
I feel like Black Friday's like starts in July nowadays. Like it's crazy, but it starts. That even start on
Monday. Cyber Monday, you get better deals, but usually by Cyber Monday, I spend all my money for Black Friday, and I forget about Cyber Monday, and I go, crap, I don't get paid till next week.
Oh my goodness! Did you have you guys seen any good Black Friday deals out there?
No,
I got a problem with.
I only got Forspoken for €10, and that's it.
That's it.
Every sale I saw, I owned every one of those games already, so it was very depressing for me this year.
Yeah, I know.
I found 2 games on Woot, and they're horrible. I don't even want them, but they were $9, and I said, "What the hell?" They were for the Switch, and one was like Deer Simulator. Don't fucking know, but it was $9, and the other one was like Family Game Night. I was like, I don't have a family. I'm never gonna play this, but it's $9. It'll go on the show.
Might as well.
Deer Simulator is actually pretty fun game. I've played it, of course, because it's a weird
That's what I've heard.
Deer Simulator,
Deer Simulator?
It's a good one.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's a good one. It's a stupid game,
okay.
but it's fun one.
Nicolo approved.
Here was some deals that I think Will found on Black Friday here. So we had what? Dead Seals, Dead Seals Castlevania, Return to Castlevania edition. It's $19.99 for the PS4, $39 for the Switch. I feel like that just came out too as well, like maybe October.
It did.
June.
That's a fun game.
Double Dragon, Gaiden Rise of the Dragon. That was $20. Let's see.
That's a really good game too. I've been playing that too.
Loop 8, Summer of Gods, $15, PS4. That's a marvelous title too. So a marvelous set. Street Fighter. This one came out in June, $30. I feel like this didn't help because I don't know GameStop was doing a deal with this game that you can get the collector's. I got the collector's edition for PS5 for like $60. And I think it was like 200 brand new, so it dropped. That game dropped real quick.
No, and I saw. Nobody talks about this game either anymore. I saw this week Woot had the collector's edition for the PS4 on sale and the Xbox for $99. They didn't have the PS5 version.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I don't need those stupid fucking action figures. I got enough figures. So.
Yeah. I got all the figure you need. We have Rage Storm HD collection.
There's a game that we got screwed at in the States. We got screwed on that game. The Japanese version has 4 games on it. We got 2 games.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Probably the same also here in Europe because it has the same cover, so I bet it's the same.
The Japanese has the same cover too, but it's got 4 games on it. It was one of those things, like Strictly Limited does. It's not a Strictly Limited game, but they're in it with in. And
like a partner.
Like the Wonder Boy collection that Strictly Limited put out, like had like 35 games on it or something, where we got like 10 for like the retail version.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's a really good shooter.
That's speaking of shooters here. Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, I love this.
$20. This is a good game too. It's like a very and I think it just came out with the DLC for the Back to the Future too. So
I saw that. That looks interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 4 games too for Gay Store. So you just got screwed in the US only for some reason.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And they did the same. They did us dirty on the Wonder Boy collection also.
Let's see.
And also, I think the Space Invaders collection too. They screwed us too.
Of course. This is on Woot right here. This is the RPG Golf Legends. This was originally this is a limited run game actually. They distributed it. Yeah.
Is that I remember this being Asian exclusive for a while.
Yeah, it was. That's how I originally got it on PS5, and then Limited Run put out ESRB copy of it.
Is that a numbered limited run game?
No. No, it's not the look. I don't think it is.
It's too far over there for me to get it.
I also ultimately got a Google Sheet file with all the print runs of also unnumbered copies, and they're pretty low too, like 2K, 3K copies also for pre-orders opens. So
Really?
Yep.
I may have to go back.
It should be real, but again, it's just a random Google Sheets. Really complete, really well made, but that I found on a Facebook group. So
here's a deal that wasn't pretty bad. This is a Target exclusive deal. Circle off a $349.99 for the digital only console. It looks like, yeah.
Yeah, only for the digital, which is gay. So
it's still not. I mean, that's not a bad price. I mean, if you're looking for a PS5 and you don't care about physical, definitely this is a good idea or a good deal, I should say.
Yeah, if you don't care about physical, you're probably not watching this program.
Yeah, exactly. Strictly Limited had. Go ahead.
It would be nice, in a perfect world, I would consider getting that digital. If my physical games that I loaded up on my physical console could transfer over to the digital, I could have it in 2 rooms. But no, that's not a perfect world.
I still do want to get like an original black box digital console, but it's gone by the wayside now. Strictly Limited had a warehouse clearance that was 20% off.
Well, no, those $349 ones were the black box digitals. They're clearancing them out.
Oh, they're not the new ones though. They're the old ones.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of them.
I should have grabbed
the new one is not on sale, at least here.
Yeah.
I mean, the new one is $550, and the disc old one is $410, $420.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I should have
Well,
grabbed that.
you talking euros? Yeah, well.
Euros, yes.
Yeah, so 2 weeks ago, I bought one of these controllers for $19.99, and then this week it went down to $16.99, so I got the second one. So now I got 2. I got Terry and Maya. She's cute.
She's cute. And then we have the
PS5 Marvel Spider-Man 2 bundle.
So that's pretty much, you're really just getting the game for free, it sounds like, at this point. Which isn't
But
bad.
it's the digital one, so nobody wants it.
Nobody watching this program anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, that was some Black Friday deals right there.
James is like, hey man, earlier in the week, James, hey, we should talk about Black Friday deals. Yeah. I'm the only fucker who brought the fucking screenshots and shit.
James and I ran into the same problem. Nothing piqued their interest.
I just went on Amazon and started looking for PS4 games.
The only thing that piqued my interest was last week. I finally got a computer set up, so I'm not doing this on my phone. So I set it all up, and I said, "Well, it's Black Friday. Let me get a second monitor because I need 2 now because I'm a streamer. I'm a high roller now. I'm an internet celebrity. All right, and that's why it looks like I'm looking down here the whole time because Nicolo's all the way over there, with the camera over here. I gotta figure it all out. And I might strap this guy to the ceiling. I don't know. I saw an angry video game nerd thing where he just hangs things with the microphone stands from the ceiling. So maybe I'll hang the screen up there with some wire ties or something. I don't know.
Nicole, last I spoke to you, you were getting ready to start the YouTube journey, and you've gone at full tilt. How long you been at it? How long you been seriously putting the time in?
Since April of this year.
Since April,
I started. Yeah.
How many subs you picked up so far?
70, 82. Wait. Up to the count, yeah, 782.
Okay, it says like 78 or 82. I was like, yeah, it's not very good.
No,
Language
Nicole,
barrier plus 6 in the morning.
Nicole, the real question is, how many monitors do you have?
Yeah.
In the whole house, pretty at least 4, but here just the laptop.
No, you're not a streamer, man.
Actually, no.
So Nicolo, it's called Gin Tonic, or God damn it,
Yeah, Gin Tonic Games.
Gin Tonic Games. All right, yeah, and
Because I'm an alcoholic and I'm named Nicolo, so
no.
put together the two things that I love the most.
Well, you're the only one on the show not drinking now. I know it's a little after 6 in your country, but
Started early, man.
cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers there, Will.
And
Cheers there,
no,
James.
I've been
Cheers, Nicolo.
doing bad games. Okay, I'm doing with.
You cut out on us. What did you say?
I've been doing videos about bad games like Arab Drift Cars and whatever because I actually played them also before doing videos just for shits and giggles for myself. And then I said, okay, since people is really interested in knowing how they are, okay, I'm making videos about that.
Yeah, your shorts are always popping up on. I'm always getting the notifications, and I go when I watch it.
I've thought multiple times about doing them in English, but you really choose time because I'm already.
No, I mean it's simple. You, for all you dickheads out there, just hit the damn CC button, and YouTube does the work for you. I'm learning Italian, as you noticed at the top of the show, and
Did you do?
Another week I'll be fluent.
Did you do a playthrough of Arab Drift Cars? Because I remember watching a playthrough with somebody with an accent, but maybe it wasn't you. You all sound the same.
No, I've just made a review, not a playthrough. That kind of a playthrough because there's nothing to see. But
I remember cracking. I watched one review and it was all the mess ups of the game. It was like characters going all over the place, this and that.
I mean,
it was like a year ago I watched it, so I couldn't remember if it was you that made it or somebody else that made it.
I mean, you say that it was a review where they show all the bad stuff. I mean, that's just a regular playthrough.
Yeah.
It was intentional. It's hard to find something that works in that game. So.
Oh, poor bastard.
I'd love to know how Sony or how they got that through Sony to actually make them publish that game.
Dude, they got stupid oil money over there, dude. It's just it's some bored, nephew of a prince. He's like, fuck it, let's put this game.
Let's do it.
I've made some researches, and I think that the publishers were really close to the guy who rates game in the boarding rate of Saudi Arabia, and he just helped get it published for some reason. I mean, I also tried to message him, like, can you have a copy? Do you have a copy?
Yeah, exactly.
If you go on the Instagram page of the developers, there are a lot of people just eating on them, saying, "Okay, you published crap. You are just a clown or whatever." And there's my comment, "Hey guys, awesome game. Do you have a copy?"
I love your work. That's James' secret. He just pesters developers until they give him free games.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know how he finds this crap. Yeah. Elmer in the chat said, "Give me some recommendations for rare PS3 games," and that made me think you just posted a really rare PS3 game the other day, didn't you, Nicolo? That Japanese one that
okay.
only was given out. When you posted, I've been eyeing it. I've been looking at it on eBay, trying to pull the trigger.
It's Tomoyo After. It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
This is a visual novel, Japanese only, spin-off on another series. I think it's called Clannad.
Yeah.
And this was published only by Prototype and sold their stand at a couple of Tokyo events in 2012, 2013. Used to be probably one of the most rare and pricey games for the PS3, but it eventually got digital release, maybe in English, but I'm not that sure.
It's
For
on the
sure
Switch.
that's on
It's on the
Switch.
Switch with
Yes,
with
exactly.
English. Yeah, but through my research, that wasn't that copy only given out at like some party? It was never even released.
Yes, never hit the markets.
Really?
Just
and
like
then
Tokyo
other
Game Show.
other
and
research
something like
it came out on the PS2, I believe, also though, but that got a release.
And also on PSP, I think. Yes.
PSP? Yeah.
But
You're right.
I think that PS2 and PSP, for some reason, got to the stores, so you can find it on stores. And this one, no. This one only sold. They printed 2,000 to 3,000 copies and sold them at events.
Yeah, I've been looking at it on eBay, and it looks like I could get it for. I mean, you got some people that want sealed copies for $300 or so, but the open copies I see like $60, $68, something like that. So I'll probably. But there's no English on that. There's no English on that, right? No.
Nope. That's also why it got really cheap, because, I mean, you can find an English version somehow. So.
Yeah.
Where'd you pick it up?
At the Japanese website you previously mentioned.
Suzuki, really?
Yep.
Dang.
They had it for like $35. So
shit.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Nicolo,
all week I've been eyeing that. All week since you posted that. I'm like, I can't play it, but I still want it.
Yeah, me too. And I don't even like visual novels, but it was an interesting story behind it. So
it looks like a good story. So I want to get the Switch version also, just to look.
So Nicolo, what are you playing today or these days? What's in your console today?
I played yesterday night Caladrius Blades for PS4. That was going to be removed from the PlayStation Extra catalog, at least in Europe, and also Tetris Effect. Tetris Effect Connected. Those are the two games I've played yesterday.
Love that game. You played in VR at all?
No, I have to try it on VR though.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, just like the game's great. Just obviously Tetris, but like the sound, the whole look at the atmosphere of everything, it's combined in VR is amazing. So definitely recommend trying it in VR.
Really reminiscing of Red's Infinite or A Child of Eden.
Yeah, exactly. Yep,
Yeah,
definitely.
Are you playing? Do you play online at all, or is there any like AAA games that you dabble in, Nicolo? Are you like a FIFA guy by chance, like a closet FIFA guy? No, really. Wow.
No, I don't like football.
God.
I'm probably one of the 5 Italians who doesn't like soccer. Soccer. I didn't mean to say football. It's soccer.
Yes.
But you like hacky sack, right? Hacky sack's good.
Yeah.
Don't say that out loud, man. You can have fucking pitchforks and torches out your window and shit. Like
I know. Dangerous way of living here.
James, what have you been playing lately? What's in your console?
So lately I've been playing my Portal, and let me grab it. So lately I've been playing. Let's see if it comes on here. I've been playing.
You play the Portal at all, Nicolo? You get one?
No, I'm not really interested in it. Is it good? I mean, does it work properly? Because I hear a lot of people saying, it's lagging, I can't really properly play games.
Nicolo, it does what it does. It does what it's advertised. It really depends on your internet connection. If you got a really good connection, for instance, this whole week, I've turned it on and it's 50-50 whether or not it's going to be a really good experience or the screen is just going all over the damn place. Now, this whole week and previously, my PS5 was hooked in was hooked in Wi-Fi. It wasn't landlined, hardwired. So today, I actually hardwired the PS5 because I wanted to check how it affected the Portal, and I had such a better connection. it was flawless. It was perfect. I didn't even feel like I was streaming it at all. So, it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
And
So
James,
lately,
what were you gonna say?
so like obviously with the holidays this weekend, happy Thanksgiving everybody, by the way. I had family over, so like they were downstairs where I usually game at. So this was a perfect opportunity for me to play this upstairs in my room, things like that. So I've been playing Sackboy, Big Adventure. So I remember playing it back when it first came out. I was like, you know what, let me jump on this. And I just kind of picked up where I left off at, and it's a good little platformer. It's fun. It's super easy, obviously, but it is a fun little game. I wouldn't say it's the best game, but I've been having pretty fun with it. Having a lot of fun with it. And I think I'm probably gonna try to just platinum it. Not platinum it, but obviously beat it here. So
Platinum is
it's
hard.
really comfortable.
I mean, I've tried to go for the platinum.
Yeah, I looked at
super
it's like
hard.
6.6% people have platinum that game, and I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I will beat it though for sure.
It's really comfortable in the hands too.
It is. I got me a case today. I got a screen cover coming on the way, so I'm definitely enjoying it. It's living up to the expectations that I expected for it. Also, like if you want to use headphones with it, I know people complain that hey, Bluetooth doesn't work. If you have PlayStation headphones and you have the link adapter, if you have it attached to the PlayStation that you're playing from, you just turn the volume down and turn the headset on, and it'll play the game the game through the headphones.
Yeah.
So
you have to be in range of your PlayStation, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So obviously, if you can't wait until the Explorers or the Buds come out, that's another way to.
That's only about next week or something they come out, but
yeah,
I saw people were using Bluetooth adapters in there, and I heard the latency when you're using that is horrible. Like, don't even try.
What are you playing, Will?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I thought you'd never ask. I've been playing. What is it? Modern Warfare 3? Is that the game?
Get that PUBG junk out of here!
Shut up!
Yeah. I've been playing Modern Warfare 3, and goddamn, I am hooked. That's why I was asking Nicole if you played any online games or any AAA games, because this is as online and this is as AAA, and it's freaking as lowest common denominators games get. And I'm enjoying it. I talk so much shit. I talk so much crap on, Call of Duty games just because, they're like Madden games, but I see the appeal. Yeah. It's been a couple of years since I've played one, but I see the appeal. And you know what I most like about this game? It's been years since I've had something that I can play with my girlfriend, because that's actually how we met, was playing video games online together. And we're playing together again, and it's fucking, I got a video game boner all over again. I've been playing with James. I've been playing with Sean, and we're having fun. And Sean, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to throw you under the bus a little bit. Sean's not very good at the game.
No, I suck, dude.
And,
I think I maxed out at 3 kills tonight.
No, he had 6.
All right.
The other day, I yelled up the stairs, "Honey, you want to play? You want to play some Call of Duty?" She's like, "Well, is it just you or the other guys coming on too?" And Sean and James. I was like, "No." I was like, "What? You don't want to play if it's just me? You just want to play if the guys are there?" She's like, "Well, no, I just don't want to play if Sean's there."
She's really good at the fucking game. I played with her one time. She's awesome at the game. So.
She's stupid good, and it kind of upsets me. And I in the past 3 days, I've just been going all in on that game, putting so much time in it. And I think the big attraction for me is I can pick it up, I can play it, and I can put it down, and and I could go do something else. And I could just come right back, pick it up, play it, put it down, go do something else. And it's just the same bullshit. I don't have to remember a story. I don't have to remember, because these trigger buttons are just ingrained in my head, and I just know them so well, just from playing, these types of games all my life. It's just pick up and go. I got to mute everybody because people are dicks. People are mean. But
I was never an online gamer. I never had experience at all doing online gaming, Call of Duty, this or that. That's why I'm so bad at it. And it's like it was never my thing. I play single person story mode. Leave me alone. But when I met Will, he got me to go online a little bit. Never even now I feel like a jock.
You're the farthest thing from
you start to fuck everyone's moms, you get better.
I start to fuck everyone's moms.
That's the same.
Exactly.
You better start fucking.
If you want to get good at Call of Duty, start banging people's moms.
I'm gonna fuck so many moms.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Fucking nailed it, man.
That might get us demonetized.
No, man. Nobody's watching this shit. Nobody's watching it. Except those poor 8 bastards who fucking.
Give me a second. There's somebody knocking at my door. I think it's a mom. I gotta go fuck.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Sean, fill us in on what you're playing. I gotta run to the bathroom. We'll be back.
What am I playing this week? I played 2 games. I started Eternites, which just came out this week. When I started it, I had no clue what this was. I was very confused when I first turned it on. It was late at night. I was kind of falling asleep a little bit, and I'm sitting there going, "What did I just put on? Is this like a dating sim?" It started like a complete dating sim, and I'm just going through the questions. I'm like, "Oh God," I'm falling asleep, and like literally, like out of nowhere, it just turns into an awesome, like dungeon crawling, like hack and slash, zombies coming at you, this and that, and it hasn't gone back to the dating sim thing yet. So we're good. This is a really good game.
Okay. It don't even look like that.
If you like dungeon crawlers and cute little Japanese girls, you're good to go. The other one that I was playing was this came in the mail yesterday. The Devil Engine.
Yeah, that's another one I was playing too.
So I didn't play Devil Engine yet. But I was pissed off because it comes with a bonus game called 1993, and it's not on the disc; it's a digital code. And I'm a sucker for shmups, so I wanted to download it. So I created a Japanese account for the first time, and I downloaded 1993, and I've been playing that also. I mean, I don't know the history on the game or whatnot, but it looks and feels like a Genesis. Like a Sega Genesis smut. Like it's just great old school. It gets a little difficult, but it's kind of like relaxing too. It's not like a bullet hell, so you can just kind of lay back and play it.
Is it like Devil Engine? Because I mean, Devil Engine, obviously, you know how you can get the power ups and stuff like that.
I haven't played Devil Engine. Just by looking at the back cover with the bullet hell stuff going on, it's not like Devil Engine. It's more laid back. Okay. It's not crazy chaotic. But it gets.
Since you mentioned it, that you love shmups, have you played Freedom Finger?
Yeah, I have that. I beat that game. That game's fantastic.
I love that cover.
Actually, yes, I love the cover, but
I don't have the PS4 one. I have the Switch one, which has a different cover.
No, you don't have the most awesome cover ever.
I know. I know
you gotta get the PS4 one, man.
So, gentlemen,
I'm looking for it. It's on the list.
Here on the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast, we like to have a little fun. And I assigned all you guys a task this evening, a task that I straight up ripped off of Nicolo, I'm happy to say. Nicolo has he's got a bunch of shorts on YouTube, which are my favorites. It takes me a minute. I got to watch them 4 or 5 times before I figure it out. But basically, it's describe a video game in a crappy manner. If I get it wrong, Nicole, please let me know. Describe a video game in a crappy manner. No, it's not a quiz. Fucking asshole. No, you were the asshole, James. Describe a video game in a crappy manner, and the rest of us will try to guess it.
We're doing a quiz right now?
No, it's not a quiz. Go to hell, Sean. This thing is totally off the rails tonight.
Is it world famous? Is it a world famous?
Sean, you're going first. Sean, describe a video game in a crappy manner, and the rest of us are going to have to guess. And
all right, let's go.
The winner gets points. So, Sean, what you got for us?
You're not getting much out of me because it's got to be crappy, right?
What else is fucking?
So it's this game. It's about this chick, right?
Yeah.
Her house catches on fire. She goes nuts. She's losing her mind. She's just like going in and out of these freaking worlds and jumping up and down and killing things. I don't know. That's about it. You know that game?
And is Madness Returns?
Fucking asshole. You got it.
You got it? Was it Al? Yeah.
Alice Madison.
Nice, good job.
I heard the game's a lot like Pokemon. No, that's not the game.
No, it's not like Pokemon.
What's the other game? Yeah.
That's a great game.
Pokemon is a great game, yes.
No.
Right.
Pokemon Arceus was a great game. I like that game. I just wish it's 2020. Like, what year is it? 3, 4 right now? I don't know. The voice acting, please. Voice acting. Thank you. That's all I need.
All right. So, here's my game. I'm going to describe. All right. Hold on. I got to look at the game. It's right over here. All right. So, this game, it's a Middle Eastern girl. She's half naked. She turns into a monkey, and she has crabs. No, she fights crabs. She turns into a crab, and she fights crabs. Middle Eastern girl,
anybody can answer?
half naked. And
That's your whole collection.
Hentai.
No, it's not hentai.
No, Shantae.
Hey,
I don't know how you
damn
pronounce
it, Nicole. You guessed it, Shantae.
Hey.
Half genie hero. Yeah, there it is.
She doesn't turn into a crab.
She does turn into a crab. Doesn't she turn into a crab when she goes underwater?
I don't know.
think so.
I really don't know.
Hold on. Are there crabs on here? I don't know.
You looking at the game or your penis?
Oh! The joke's on you, James. The crabs are in my pubic patch, not on my penis.
Manscape 2.0.
The secret, this is all joke. Yeah, what you do is you light your pubic patch on. If you want to get rid of crabs, you light your pubic patch on fire, and you start stabbing them with an ice pick as they run out.
I had a buddy once. I had a buddy once that told his other buddy that putting icy hot down there was really good. So he did it.
Oh, good.
And he was like, "Wow, this feels really good." And then it would slowly burn and burn.
We're never doing this segment again. All right, Nicole, what do you got for us?
Yeah, I have to get one translated. Wait. Okay, you play as a young teen boy who develops the ability to shoot a white sticky substance out of his body using a little bit of wrist action.
SpiderMan.
SpiderMan.
I went for the easy one.
SpiderMan.
I was thinking something different.
Yeah, you're thinking of your childhood. All
All right, I'll go here. Imagine playing a game so annoyingly cooperative it forces you to interact with another human being, like a clingy toddler or overbearing spouse.
It Takes Two.
Yep, this fucker got it.
Yeah.
This fucker got it.
I knew the game, but I couldn't.
I bought that game hoping to play it with somebody, but I don't have anybody.
Nobody wants to.
I've never played it.
Nobody wants to
play with me.
Is that online, or can you cooperate online? You got to be next to somebody.
Yeah. You can share the game with somebody. So like, if you don't have a copy, I could like give you the code and you can play it with me. Mm-hmm. Well, you want to play It Takes Two?
No.
No, the other one that's like this, I think the same people that made it is No Way Out.
Yes, A Way Out.
Yes. Oh yeah, Way Out. Yeah, Way Out is really good. Yes, trying to escape from prison.
All right, guys, we're gonna throw another segment at you. Here we go.
Facebook Post of the Week.
This is the Facebook post of the week. Here it is. Tommy Clark says, would anyone be able to help me with this PS2 question? This is in the PS3 Ain't Dead group. Hi, I have this PS2 SPC 50003 DVD version, blah, 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 blah. Free DVD McBoot that works on this version of PS2. Suck my dick, admin.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we just don't. We I don't know. I thought it was funny. We don't allow shit about emulation in our group. We're not about that. There's other groups for that, but I don't know. Whenever someone tells me to suck their dick, I think it's funny.
Tommy.
Well, James, you're an admin too. So I guess it was requesting it from you. And Sean, are you admin or you moderator in that group?
I'm an admin, I think.
All right.
I don't know what I am.
I'm
the one that found it and blocked him.
Yeah.
You're the one that responded to him.
Yeah, well, I had to fuck with him a little bit. I was like, "Hey, are you looking for technical help with your?" He's like, "Yeah, that's me." I was like, "Oh, I can't even remember what I said," but it ended up I sucked his dick. Okay, what can I say?
It happened.
All right, let's see. Let's do it. Let's do this package time.
It's package time.
We're just rolling through these segments this week, or this episode. Package time. So, who's got what? Who wants to show off what? Who's got something new? All right, I'll go first.
I just showed everything.
Oh, shit.
You got more, Nicolo. Show it again.
Hey, this one. The last weird Japanese crap I got.
What is that?
What is that? Is that Akiba's strip?
Akimbara. No, it's Akimbara 1 to 149. It's a dating sim with real girls.
Oh.
And in a battle royale sort of game. And it's a weird shit. Yes.
That looks very interesting.
Yeah.
And it comes in a collection with a Blu-ray disc with 4 hours of content. I really afraid on knowing
40 hours?
4 hours.
Oh, 4 hours.
4 hours.
Well, if you're afraid to
40
watch
minutes.
it, send it over to me. I'll check it out for you.
And it also used to at least come with a set of lingerie. Obviously, the set is missing. And probably
that's because some kid thumbtacked him to his wall. That's why.
Yes.
Did you grab that one, the Suragaya as well?
Yes, for $13. It was dirty cheap, so okay. Fuck it.
Ooh, there you go. Oh,
And your favorite game also I pick up, and the other one board game.
Yay! This is a PS3 version. Holy shit.
Dang.
And I got it because it was $15 against the $50 for the PS4 copies. Okay,
Man.
I go for it.
I am not going to tell you what I paid for mine. Actually, I paid nothing because I traded in for it, but no, it was a little more than that. But you know, I guess it holds the world's record as being the game with the longest title in the world. And
yes,
I had it written down somewhere, but it's over there on the shelves. It's on a piece of paper inside the game, so I'm never going to read that thing. But for me, I'm done buying video games until the new year. Because why? It's the holiday season. The holiday season is upon us, and I don't buy games for myself. I don't buy things for myself. It's very hard when you're a selfish bastard as myself to buy things for others. But it's what I must do. So I will share with you a couple of things I got for my girlfriend for Christmas. Now, she's probably watching upstairs because she's playing video games and she's got the tablet over here and it's playing on the side. But anyway, she came downstairs. She caught me this morning. Oh, because I like to talk to Tex, and I was talking to Tex. I was like, yeah, and then her stuff came in, and here's what I got. And I was telling these guys. So she already knows what it is. So let me show you. We got her what is this? The volcanic red controller from PlayStation Sony.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's cool now because look, it's sealed. But come Christmas morning, this thing's going to be open, and it's going to be half as cool. And I got her the matching. Is this going to fit here?
Oh.
There you go.
There you go. Nice.
Matching plates. These are nice.
Does that mean you got to get rid of your Temu ones?
No, what are you talking about? These are hers. These are going on her PS5, not mine.
All right. She gets the good stuff. You get the Temu.
Dude, what are you talking about? It's a fucking chunk of plastic. It's a fucking stupid, expensive chunk of plastic. Yeah, I'm just gonna open this. She already knows.
You're opening her present? What the hell?
Yeah, well, it's pickup time. Package time. I'm gonna show you what's in the package.
Careful with that box. It rips real easy.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I gotta wrap it back up so it doesn't look like. God damn, this is bullshit. They sent me a fucking Sharpie and a white ball. There's even a fucking dick drawn on this.
So here you go. Call it yourself.
Yeah, there you go. Color it yourself. Yeah, there's my gag.
Color it yourself.
I worked all evening on that joke, so yeah, fuck you. No, but these are the original ones. Yeah, the dick is still on there. I was all mad when I thought this happened, but no, the penis I drew when I sent my broken PS5 to Sony is still on there. All right, James, what do you got for us, man?
I'll show a couple here because I obviously got my pickup video at the end of the month, but I'll show this one. This is from a Japan exclusive currently. It's called Drift CE. Nice little drift car game. It looks pretty dope. Has all your licensed cars like Toyota, Mazda, all that stuff on there. So I know there's a big drift scene in in Japan, so it's only right for them to get that game. So yeah, Drift CE is one of them there. I believe there is a PS4 version as well. I got
PTSD every time I see a game that has drift in the title.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of drift, yeah. I got this one. I've been collecting the signature edition of all their games they came out with, and I have all of them. So I had to get this one. I believe it is sold out now, but the Invincible. So I got the collector's edition, signature edition of that one to go with the other ones that came out with. They used to come like when the PS5 first came out. They used to come with like a coin and some extra stuff, but they kind of stopped. But these are a little bit smaller boxes too. So I like
what do you think about when it comes with coins and stuff that aren't in the box? It bothers the hell out of me.
Yeah, I get that. It's just like I think it's another tactic to get you to buy somthing. But yeah, I get.
Yeah,
I don't really like it.
I'm gonna throw it in a drawer and lose it. Yeah. I mean, what am I gonna do with it?
I agree. The cover is pretty dope on this. I like the cover. I don't know about the game. I'll have to check out the game at some point. But the Invincible.
The game should be really, really good. It's a adventure walking sim on Mars, and it should really be good.
Yeah,
it's on my list too.
This came in today. This is the Jurassic Park, the what is it? The classic game collection. So that came in from Limited Run. It is not numbered, so it's just distributed by them. But yeah, classic games has Jurassic Park Portable, 8-bit, 16-bit, Genesis, Rampage Edition, Jurassic Park 2: The Chaos Continues. So yeah, has all those classic Jurassic Park games on there, all on one disc.
So since it's not numbered, are we going to see it in retail stores?
Yeah.
This one probably will be. Yeah. It might be in Best Buy or Amazon.
I haven't even gotten a shipping notification for mine yet.
That's weird.
Maybe because I ordered the PS5 and Switch version. Maybe the Switch version's not out
yet. That's probably. That could be.
I haven't received my Monkey Island PS5 because my friend ordered the Xbox version. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I finally get this one. I finally get this one. This one, I ordered it months ago, but they sent me the PS4 version of it, and then they refunded my money and let me keep the game. So, reordered it from somebody else, and this is Earth Defense 6, Japan exclusive.
I don't have that.
I didn't even knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute! Isn't that getting a U.S. release?
That's what I'm thinking. I keep thinking that this is coming out. This is the alternate cover. So the actual cover looks like that you probably have is like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, the boring one.
Yeah. I like the other one cover, brother.
I didn't order that. The exec came out a while ago, right?
Yeah, this came out long time.
I didn't. I keep thinking it gets a U.S. release also.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm still looking. I mean, if it does, I'll obviously get it. But yeah, Earth Defense 6.
Mostly have come to the West, but I think there are at least a couple that have stayed physically.
Yeah.
There's the Minecraft looking one on PS4.
Which one is that?
World Defense.
Yeah, I think it was.
Or Builders Defense, something like that.
Finally got my copy of. I'm sucker for these big box games, so I finally got the Yakuza Like a Dragon and Like a Dragon Gaiden bundle.
Mm-hmm.
This one comes with both games, obviously, and then it comes with a steelbook. It is in English too, so I haven't seen too many of these. I've seen a lot of the Chinese ones or the Japanese ones, so I think this is going to be a little bit harder to find.
Yeah, I didn't realize that came in a big box. That's why I didn't order it. I thought it just came in they would both be on the disc or something like that.
Yeah.
Now I'm searching for it. Thank you, James.
And then last,
so that's bad.
Yeah. And then last, Wired Production puts out their little VR bundle this year. This is a nice little premium slipcover with the 2 games. You got The Last Worker, and then 10 Hearts VR. Last Worker is actually done or produced by Zelda Williams, which is Robin Williams' daughter. So I heard that's really good voice acting with it too. So I'll be one to check out. 10 Hearts VR.
I saw you posted that.
Yeah, 10 Hearts VR. It comes with the code for the VR thing. It's not on the disc, but the code doesn't come out it's not going to come at work till next month or something like that.
Gotcha.
So I think it's enough.
I saw you post that yesterday. I had no clue.
Mm-hmm. What are you saying now?
So what you get? That, and you got the physical version of the Teen Hearts base game, and then you have the code for the VR.
Yeah, for the VR. Yeah. It'll come. I think it's. I want to say I read that it comes. It's either in here or it'll be a free download that comes out next month for the VR. I was hoping this is going to be like a totally separate like VR edition for the 10 Hearts VR, but they didn't do that.
So you got a VR bundle with a game that do not has a VR in it.
Yeah, I know. Not yet anyways. It's like
that's clever.
Right.
No, I saw you post that yesterday, and I was like, "Where the hell did he find this? I haven't seen this." And I mean, I had it in the cart, and Will's yelling at me. He said, "Don't buy it! Don't buy it! Don't buy it!" And I'm thinking to myself, I have 2 copies of Tin Hearts, and I have 2 copies of Last Worker already because they both came out in the PAL regions first. So I bought those, and then they came out in the U.S. So I had to get those. And I'm like, I'm gonna have like, oh, what did Will say? Oh, 3 copies of each.
He's gonna buy the slipcover. That's all. Sell a slipcover. You'd be good.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
That is it for my pickups right there.
Sean, what do you got on deck for us?
I got a shitload this week. All right. I showed Devil Engine. We got that guy. We got Evernights. We already talked about that guy. All right. So today we got the 2-pack recharged Atari 1 and 2 collection,
Nice.
which is amazing that they were able to fit all of these games on 2 discs because each disc is only 1 gigabyte.
That's crazy.
That's
wild.
Yeah.
How many games are there?
There's 2 games on each disc.
all that space and opportunity.
Now, I don't know if you guys have ever played any of the Atari Recharge games. They're actually really fun. They're modern takes on the classic games like Breakout, Black Widow, Centipede, and I've played these probably for a year or so on the Atari VCS. They are really good if you want to just pick up and play and this and that. I'd recommend probably downloading them, but this one came in today. Also, another Atari game, Akia Araya, which I believe the story with this was it was an old Atari, not console game, arcade game that was never released, and the guy that originally made it, he went back and he updated it, and now it's finally released. So that's, I think, the story with that. What else did we get? I picked up from VGP this week. No, Will's not here, damn it. That Valkyrie Profile that was on sale this week, so I was able to score a copy of that.
That's new, right?
Yeah, brand new. I forget what I paid for it, but it wasn't much at all. I got, as for now, the final 3DS releases from V-Blank until Limited Run probably announces that Shantae that's not so secret.
Yeah.
We talked about that last week, fellas. Go back and check it out. Now, from Funbox Media, we know where that's going, right? We got
Pretty
Barton
boys.
Lynch Pro Surfing, and
Wow.
Funny enough,
Crap.
it doesn't say Funbox anywhere on the disc. It says True Blue, and I feel like because it's not a dirty game, this is like their covert. But I had to get this from the Funbox website. So there's that.
Is there a alternate cover on that one?
Oh, I don't think so. Come on. Oh, wait, it's a Funbox game. No. What else did we get? I'll go through these kind of quick. A bunch of stuff from PlayAsia came through. Finally got Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 on the Switch. These are all GameCube games, kind of a card-based RPG game. Had to grab this, a little Fashion Dreamer, because we all know what happens with stupid games like this. I also played this week. Alien Isolation came in. Fantastic game. All the DLC is on the cart. This is like the only version with all the DLC on like the game. And Everything, all the other versions are download codes. And then this was interesting to me. It's the first time I ever saw a best price Nintendo Switch game.
Just call it what it is, dude. Greatest hits. Get that red label shit out of here.
Best price.
It makes me so excited. Anyway, upon further investigation on PlayAsia, there's about 10 other best price games also, but this one has English at least. What else we got? We got some bullshit over here. We got some heavy duty challenges. Let's fuck with that. Right.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, I'm not gonna show everything. Infinity Trash. I'm gonna dive into that Dragon Quest game. Infinity Trash.
What is this? Trash or trash?
It's trash. Final Fantasy 13.
No, it's not Final Fantasy.
Oh, Final Fantasy, fucking A.
King of Fighters, you fucking.
Let me have another beer over here, buddy. King of Fighters 13.
Is that the Chinese alternate cover, or the?
This is the Asian. This is the Asian with English.
Because there's, I'm sure there's a different cover just for China.
This just came out like this week, I think. Right?
Oh no, okay, that's a previous release. Okay.
Okay, yeah. This has like all of the DLC characters in it and everything. So,
PS3 version is still better.
I mean, everything else is just kind of mundane. Walking Dead VR comes in a nice little big box. Got a bunch of bullshit over here. It's all bullshit. Crap.
Survivor, yay.
It looks like a fun game.
Try out that Quantum Error. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, I'll try that out. I'll try that after Arab Drift Cars.
I was expecting the Forklift Simulator 2 from Germany, to be honest.
It hasn't come out yet. Now, all right. As for the things that came in this week, this one I wanted to open today because this one came really weird. All right. My time at Sandrock. Now.
Oh yes, we were talking about this.
Yeah, James hasn't gotten his copy yet. I got mine, and I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to check it out because it looks like I don't know if it's a misprint or if they just fucked up my copy. This game got delayed, right, James?
For some reason? There's a little. I think there's a little mishap with at least with the digital version. If your PlayStation was on auto update, there's a game breaking bug.
Okay.
I think they kind of delayed some of the stuff of it. Like mine got delayed a little bit.
So did mine.
Yeah. But that seal is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, well, when I took it out of the box, I noticed there's two covers. There's two pieces of paper in here, and it's just regular shrink wrapped, right on the top. But I noticed under the shrink wrap, it's Y-folded also. So they shrink wrapped over the Y-fold. So let's see what's going on with this.
Weird, yeah. I'll be curious let's see what mine looks like.
Oh,
I figured let's open it for the show.
It's fucking gross, dude. Stop it.
Sick.
Lick the blade.
Dude, this isn't one of your hair metal band album covers. Come on. This is the damn thing already.
Dude, I just ripped the cover. Look at that. I ripped the cover. It was stuck to
Oh, you suck at this, dude.
Goodness.
It was stuck to it.
So there. Okay, is that
All right,
is that both? Oh, okay. So it wasn't 2 covers.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So it's still sealed, and then they had a sealed
And
cover.
It's still
That's
sealed,
crazy.
and then there's a download voucher. What does it say? Hold on. Sandrock Online download voucher. Your free copy of Sandrock Online will arrive in 2024. Oh, so this has an online mode?
Oh, okay. So the extra piece that you ripped and ruined your freaking game.
Well, no, this is like this, and this code was underneath it.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
I didn't steal the damn thing. So, all right. So I'm looking
Well,
at
you
the back.
ruined it.
There's no difference. What the fuck's? I got one right here. So there's no difference. It's all bullshit.
So they just made this just to insert a little piece of paper saying it will come down the line.
It's like they forgot
Yeah.
to put it in there.
Yeah,
So
it's
anybody
like,
else who's getting this,
Okay.
so you're not
That's
special. Everyone else is going to get the same bullshit too.
It's weird, man.
Now you sold that game to me really hard.
Let's see. Hold on. Is it the same inside cover? Yeah, it's the same inside cover, and it has a DLC voucher. I don't know. It's all bullshit. Look, I got a perfect cover now. Isn't that great?
Yeah, show us that.
What are we gonna do with this, guys?
Sell it.
Just show that number. Show the download voucher. Just do it.
Just do it.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna use it. What am I gonna do with this?
Oh man! Don't stop it. Yeah, right there.
So is the back
enough of that shit? I'm kidding.
So I got a question for you guys. I'm a huge fan of this series. I love this game here. Getting a little glitchy here. Love that game. I got the Outbreak Pearl Jam collab shirt
Very
on from
cool.
Outbreak Day.
Very cool.
What do you guys think about the announcement of Part 2 for the PS5?
You mean you talking about the remaster?
Yeah, remaster.
I mean, pretty useless, but at least they added a new game mode, and the update is €10 or dollars. So they just saved it in corner.
Yeah.
So wait.
I did hear also that they're go Will.
If you got the old version, you could just download. You can upgrade it for $10.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the remaster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Not like Part 1. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I did hear that they added in deleted scenes also.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the only interesting part.
I'm sure they're going to mimic the television show to a T.
So are these playable deleted scenes, or is it just freaking? It's just like extras parts of the store. Like, I'm not following. Is it just extra parts of the story that they added?
For all I know, they're going to put the guy from the. For all I know, they're going to put the guy from The Office in there as an extra character. I don't know. They do whatever they want to do.
You mean Parks and Rec?
Yeah, whatever.
No, I mean, this came out 2 years ago, or what? It came out
2020.
Yeah, 2020. So when it comes out, it'll be 2024 because it comes out July 2024. Came out my birthday actually, 2020, June 19th. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's too soon. I mean, I can see the writing on the wall when they announced Part 1 of this. I knew they were going to do Part 2. I'm sure they're doing a Part 3 because there's already talks about them writing new stuff. The series is a success. Obviously, this is probably a little bit of a cash grab, which they probably don't have nothing in this pipeline. Do we need it? Probably not. Am I going to buy it? Yes, obviously. I mean, there's already talks about what's the difference of it. I mean, yeah, they did add stuff. The survival mode. They've added some guitar stuff. to it. I feel like this game had a lot of flack back when it launched in 2020. People hated on it. So I don't know.
Dude, but Sony is beating the hell out of the freaking. They're just milking that freaking thing for all it's worth, and and the success of the HBO show. I mean, they're just like, let's go.
I think they want. Well, they ultimately just want all 3 games on one console, so you can just put them all right there. Yeah. Why not?
I mean, if Rockstar and Bethesda can.
Every game is remastered now. I mean, there's no new IPs anymore. It's very rare, that the Immortals of Avian, Immortals of whatever. Yeah. That was a new IP, and I thought that was a great game. Unfortunately, it came out at a time when other big games were coming out. I think it got overlooked, and then the whole team got fired or something like that. What studio made that? Everybody got fired.
EA Original. Well, EA Original is the publisher. I don't remember the studio.
But they don't dip their toes into the original contents anymore. Everything's a remaster, and I'm tired of it. Which brings it into Will. Didn't you want to bring up how remasters and whatnot are tanking values?
No, it's not so much remaster. Well, re-releases. Hold on.
It's all the same.
I don't know. Where is it? This is dropping. Class of Heroes 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, will this kill the price of the PS3 version? Now, the PS3 version, their course are, how many? Is it A, B, C, and Class of Heroes? How many are there? It's all the way up to D?
Yeah.
I don't.
D is a Video Games Plus exclusive.
Who?
Is it?
Yes.
Never heard of him. But what was the last game? What was the game we talked about last week? That
Persona, was it Persona?
Yeah, Persona 3 Portable. Whatchamacallit, the boys over at LRG announced it, and immediately the PSP version price tanked. Will this do the same to the PS3 version? Well, I kind of don't think so, because of the so many different because the freaking collectors love their variants, and but
it might not affect the A and B spines, because that's what people want. The game itself went down in price a lot. The C and D, what are they, $60, something like that?
I haven't tried. I recently sold mine to a fellow, and I think he's in Belgium. As a matter of fact, he does what you guys do. He's got a friend in the U.S. who fucking gathers a big pile of games for him, and then when he gets the boxes filled, he sends it over. And that guy bought it from me, so I don't even know if the guy got the game yet. But I don't know. I do think this one will stand the test of the time because of the variants on the PS3. But a lot of games. The Metal Gear Solid Essentials. Which one is it? Is it the Essentials collection?
Yeah.
Has that been hurt by the new release?
I feel like that's been down for a long time, even before that was announced. I mean, I picked up a new copy of that like a year or two ago for like $60 on Amazon or something like that.
I got mine for $35 on Amazon, and
that's probably what I got it from. I can't remember
when it originally dropped. It freaking when the reprints originally dropped, they were all like $35, and the money on that one is the one that comes with the art book.
Yeah, and that's what I got. Yeah.
With the slipcase and the art book. That one's going to hold its value, but I don't know.
Well, that's the one I got on Amazon for like, I thought it was 40 or $60 or something, brand new.
You got it with the art book on Amazon?
Yeah. Like a year ago or something. Yeah. The it goes into what I say is there's too many speculators out there with new games. Everybody thinks the new games are with Switch games, PS3 games. It's too early to tell what is going to be the expensive game, and people are just putting artificial prices on all of these games. Now, when it comes to reprints on new consoles, when it comes to classic games, like let's take for instance like Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross or something like that. It doesn't affect the value of like the Super Nintendo Chrono Trigger. That's still the one that you want, and the DS version is still $100. You know, anything I think from PS3 to now
onwards
is it's way too soon. It's too soon for anybody to have an actual price on it. Everybody's just pulling every price out of their ass, no matter what, trying to get the biggest buck on shit. That's it.
Yeah, same for me. I mean, the porting or the remaster of a recent game, I mean, PS3 is what, 15 to 20, not even 20 years ago. So probably it will hurt a game that has been released on that consoles. But for instance, Symphony of the Night, the PS4 version with Round of Blood hasn't even touched the PS1 price or PS1 versions.
Or the Turbo Rondo. I mean, that's still up there. So
exactly.
So what you guys are saying is, PS3, anything remastered from the PS3 or PS4 era is safe. Or
generally,
before.
I think
anything before the PS3 is safe. Okay.
If it's collectible from PS2 and backwards, it will be probably still collectible. Maybe it will be affected, but just little by a little, because nobody, let's face it, nobody got their games to play them.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to spend 500 euros for a game just to play it. I mean, you can emulate if you want to really play it.
Like if they put something like Kuon on PS5, I don't think it's going to affect the PS2 price, because collectors want the PS2 version of Kuon.
Exactly.
And that game wasn't artificially inflated. That game progressively rose in value over the years, and you can see the trend. I mean, nowadays a game comes out and 2 weeks later it's on eBay for $300. You're like, what? It should still be in the stores for $30. What's going on here? It doesn't make any sense, because it's
also way easy.
It's all speculators.
To inflate power. Yes, it's also easy to inflate prices. I've tried it and I've done it with the Nightfall, the Piggy one.
Right.
It was $15, and then I've made a post on a really huge Facebook group, like the limited printed games collectors, whatever. And the next day it was 300.
Wow.
That's your fault.
And did that just get a reprint also?
No, UEG they're
done, right? Yeah.
No, they're done, and they've been bought by Toplitz, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. All right. I thought I heard somewhere that it got a reprint, or there was more copies available that just popped up.
But that was
Adam Phibbs, are you listening? This guy's been on my ass. You gotta buy this game. You gotta buy this game. You gotta buy this game. There's a source that has them relatively cheap. But so, Nicole, are you saying you blew this game up? You son of a gun!
What game? What game was it?
You dirty, filthy.
I mean, it was like a joke that I've tried to make it. It's let's say if I can do this, and I pulled it off, and that was also the proof that if the game is rare till someone knows that you can sell it, because you couldn't find a single copy for like a year and a half on eBay, maybe just one.
Right.
The next day, there was a guy selling like 5 sealed copies for $300 the next day.
Jesus.
And this guy probably had some copies laying around saying, okay, this game is shit. It's probably worth €5. I'm not going to post it on eBay because nobody wants it. And then, okay, 300.
I think what's rarer than that. I think what's rarer than that is the ESRB version of Pineview Drive by UIG. That's probably that's rarer than Nightfall. I've only seen like 3 copies of this. I don't know.
You know what? This is the perfect segue into our next segment. This is the Rarity Report.
The Rarity Report.
Yeah, that ska music gets me going. Oh shit. This is the Rarity Report. This is where we make wild speculations about games that we that think may or may not be that may be collectible or hard to find in the future. Now, disclaimer: anything I show you on this it's just a blatant attempt to inflate the value of my game collection. So, I'm going to go first. Now, this game I would like to share with you. It is called Girls Panzer Dream Tank Match. Now, there are several versions of this available online. I checked out eBay before the show. There's about 4 or 5 of these on eBay right now for about $50. You can find them. There's also a Japanese version. There's a Korean version, and the one that I think is going to be rare. Not this one. It is the Chinese version with the 18 plus age restriction badge in the corner. So the most common you'll find is the Japanese version. The second most common you'll find is I'm going to say the Korean version and this version are tied. But if you want to get the super rare one, find the one with the 18 plus, the Chinese version. But this is semi-rare, so look for the one with the 18 plus on it in this corner, and you got yourself a winner there. There you go. Girls Panzer Dream Tank.
I think you just like to say Panzer.
I do. I like to say Panzer. If you're selling a video game and it has Panzer in the title, I'm buying it. So that's cool. But yeah, that's my Rarity Report game. All right, who's up next? Who wants to go next?
I'll go up here next. So this is a GameStop exclusive. I'd always tell you to kind of keep an eye out for GameStop exclusive stuff, especially because you can only get it there. This is, I guess you would say it's a collector's edition. It's more of the deluxe edition, but a lot of rave reviews about this game came out, especially with the likes of Souls game becoming a lot more popular. But this game retailed for $79. Eliza P. The deluxe edition. It's only exclusive to GameStop. Retailed at $80, brand new. Yep. This game is already $250 and up. I've seen it sell for $400, $300 something. So if you can, if you find this out in the wild somehow, or GameStop still has one of these copies, definitely pick it up. It's probably not going to go any cheaper than retail. But yeah, definitely. I've heard. I haven't played it because I think I'm gonna get the regular version of this and keep this one sealed. But I heard really good things about it.
Wait, keep it sealed. What show are you
thinking? Sealed, man.
I tried it. I tried it this week, and
how was it?
Well, I was playing it on the portal before when I had a bad connection, and I think I'm gonna blame it on that. I'm gonna blame it on lag.
Your parry wasn't parrying enough, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You want to go, Nicolo?
Okay. For me, it's another UEG title, our favorite publisher.
We can't trust you anymore, dude.
And it's Space Blades, the big European multi-language one. Why this is already kind of rare? I think this is the most difficult to find game I have in my collection, because this is a Spanish exclusive. as UEG does, the multi-language one is just exclusive to one random European country. And this has allegedly been pulled from market. So like 100 to 200 copies out there. Possibly.
Just for the Peggy?
That's just for the Peggy.
Ooh,
and
this,
I haven't seen one of these in years. Just a single one, open copy for like 200 to 300 euros that Jason got. And then,
of course,
Jason.
As soon as I said, okay, I don't want to spend any more money on video games, also Jason called me and said, okay, somehow there are 10 new copies on eBay US for $50.
Wow.
I get one, please. And that's strange because, again, UG has been pulled, has been bought from.
I have that one.
Somehow,
that's more common,
the German.
right?
Yeah, that's the more common German one.
Look at that. I'm circling my mouse around the USK for symbol. You can't see it, but trust me, it was violent and gross. So UIG, I guess anything UIG is now the hot ticket. Those poor bastards went out of business then, right?
Yes, and their last game is an airport simulator, and they forgot to upload the trophy list to Sony. So you can unlock trophies, but they won't sync.
Oh wow,
that's some fun box level shit right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of fun box, I remember that I've discovered that this game that was a not take for years, Demon's Age, another game that has been pulled from market, and somehow they got it was the German release because it was a German exclusive, and it has been pulled from market, and somehow some piggy UK versions come to the scene just on eBay on resellers, and then I got it for cheap, and last day I discovered that it's published by Sony.
You're breaking up on us again. Nick, say that again, Nicolo. We missed the last thing you said.
Okay. I say that I've discovered that this copy that has never been sold in stores is published by Funbox, and nobody knows that.
I didn't know that.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's it. Now I'm gonna have to put that on the list. Thanks, Nicolo.
Yeah.
It's cheap. Don't worry, it's cheap.
Funbox is realizing that their tag on shit is ruining it. Yeah.
So
all right, Sean, what you got for us?
I brought two games. They're kind of in the same realm. They're more of a variants, and they're for the Wii U. I changed it up a little bit. So these are variants from a company called Bonus Box Games, and essentially what they did was they took the game and they made their own slipcover. They added something in the game and they limited it to like 1,000. So this one was a convention exclusive for Bonus Box Games. I think they're a Canadian company. Of Ninja Gaiden 3. And this version has a slipcover, unlike the retail version. And it comes with a shuriken magnet in there, unlike the retail version. So this was only available at a convention. And then this copy of Zombie U comes in its own little box, limited to 1,000. And I believe it has art cards in it that are made by the artist of Zombie U. And this one is number 40 out of 1,000. So,
oh wow,
are these games sealed?
These are sealed, yes.
Oh, look at you!
Yes, because the regular version of Zombie U, which I have, is like a $4 game. So I figured I'd keep this guy sealed.
I'm gonna drive the 73 hours to your house and just open that shit.
So, there might still be some available on their website. I got these about a year ago. So it's called Bonus Box Games, and they're from Canada. So you can try to find them. But...
Canada, I'm out. All right, guys. Let's see. Oh, we have one more. We have one more segment.
We got weird shit, right?
Weird shit.
Weird shit.
No, we got two more segments. Well, I guess it's weird shit a segment. No, weird shit is just something we do. Weird shit. I don't have a segment thingy for it, but weird shit. So this is the time on the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast where we like to show you weird shit. Stuff that we think is weird. I got one game because I was talking to these guys earlier today, Nicolo, and I was telling them, man, I don't got any weird shit to game because you know what? I only collect cool shit. So this one actually, I've talked about this game before in the past on a different podcast, but it's the only weird ass game I got, and it's weird for a couple reasons. It's weird, number one, because it's got that fucking ugly green ass shit right there. That's fucking weird. But no, this is a game about Nazis from the moon, and I don't know. I think that's pretty fucking weird.
That's kind of crazy. What's called Iron?
Wasn't that a?
This is a movie. Yes, this is the movie, and it's
that was the movie.
This is a licensed game. What's really weird about it is the Germans. They're really touchy about any sort of Nazi, just Nazi representation at all. Like if you play Castle Wolfenstein, I don't know. Can you play Castle Wolfenstein in Germany? I don't know.
Yes, you can, but they do not have swastikas.
Yeah, all the swastikas gone.
Most versions don't. Well, I don't know. I've only played the original Wolfenstein, so I can't attest to that. So.
No, but if you there are plenty of games like South Park and
my Atari Jaguar
version.
My Atari Jaguar version still has the swastikas.
Well, not that I require or need swastikas in my game. I'm not over here like, God damn it, they fucking pulled the swastikas. I'm fucking out. No, I'm fine with it. But this is a U.S. This is a game from Germany about moon Nazis, and it's just weird. But anyway, Iron Sky Invasion. I've never played it. I never will.
I did. It's
you
fun.
Did?
It's the only space shooter on PS3, and it's average, but not that bad actually.
So it's a space like Ace Combat, like space aerial shooting.
Kinda. I would say like Squadrons, Star Wars Squadrons. Way bad. I mean, look at it. the game genre is that one.
This was gifted to me from a dear friend over that's the wrong guy. This was gifted to me from Jim Jordan, who I love dearly, and hope to have on this.
Yes,
program.
Jim Jordan, very good.
I'm gonna have to beg him to get on the show. But yeah, there you go. Iron Sky Invasion, weirdo moon Nazis from Germany, but no, they're not Nazis because you can't say that in German. But yeah, that's my weird game. What do you guys got?
You said Nazis like 70 times in that.
If you're pissed about the double rating, wait.
Well, you gotta bring that to the fucking asshole.
What?
There's this kind of editions that are exclusive to Focus, actually. And if you look at the game inside, I mean, there's a double rating. This happens when you want to sell the same game to different countries all over Europe, so you have to get both. But they got out of their way because the game has 3.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Gee, just take a fucking just.
It's bad.
Take a spin on the fucking cover. Why don't you?
see the cover.
Damn, oh, that's foul, dude. I feel dirty just looking at it.
You slap a couple Play Asia stickers on there because you get like 30 of them every time you get them.
Exactly.
That's just foul. All right, who's next? Who's got what?
I got a couple. I just picked up random weird stuff today. This game, it's a Game Gear game. Look how badass the cover looks. Isn't that cool? Revenge of Dracoon. That's cool, right?
Dreadlocks, yeah.
When I bought it, I was like, man, that's got to be a cool game. And then I put it in the Game Gear. It's Adventure Island.
What the hell?
I don't know. Weird shit. This one always was interesting to me. This is the Famicom game. All right, look at that guy. We all know that guy.
Is that Gorbachev?
That is Gorbachev.
Why?
You tell me, Nicole.
I had to write this. I had to write this down. It's called Gorby no Pipeline Daisakusen. And basically, the object of the game is to build a pipeline from Japan to Russia, the Soviet Union.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a game.
It's a game.
And this is the final weird one. I've never been able to actually play this game because I don't have the console to play it on. It's an Atari 2600 game, which I do have a 2600, but this requires the cassette add-on, and that is called Communist Mutants from Space, which is the most badass title of all time.
There's a theme running here, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it requires the supercharger, and I think there's only about 8 games for the supercharger, which was a cassette add-on for the Atari. You can see on the back. There it is, and yes, there is a cassette in here, and that's the game. It's,
dude,
it's
show me the
awesome.
cover again. The fucking C is the hammer and sickle. That's fucking.
Fucking 80s were wild. The 80s?
Oh, you can see, and you can see this is number 2. So I think there was 8 of them.
Oh wow!
Is this the Star Wars band from the Cantina?
It does. It does look like it.
Shit.
The back of it says, vaporize the communist mutants before they overrun your home planet.
Sounds like good advice, you know? Come on. All
That was
right.
my weird shit.
Nicolo, you ready for us?
I was looking for something else because I don't have something really interesting. I mean, the first one is just probably the worst cover I've ever seen, and it's always from Germany, and it's season match 1+2, and they
Oh,
both games
God.
Yeah.
hours down. Then I discovered that this came out, then they tried to put this out, this exists, standalone, but it's not because whatever. So
It's like
this is
Inception.
one.
So the second game was never a real game. They just made a cover and put it on the cover.
Yes, they planned to do the standalone version, but they never did. There's also a third game that has been pulled from production. You can find the trophy list, but it's unreleased and whatever.
I gotta find it.
It's
I
out
was
there,
looking
man.
for something else, but okay, I wasn't planning on doing this, but again, we have a European exclusive.
What is this?
And it's a move game where you make mini games about
Is this called Battle of the Sexes?
Battle of the Sexes. Yes, this is the English title, but this does not exist with an English title. It's with Italian, French, German, and Dutch title. And also all the Italian copies are missing the PS2 logo.
Oh,
Okay.
that would bother me. That would bother me too much.
Okay, I'm done. Don't have. I have many weird shit, but not on the level of Sean's weird shit.
All right, James, what you got for us, dude?
So I only got one, and
Nah, I need that game in my life now.
so this one's like it's a German exclusive. I want to say they did come out with a PAL version, but they changed the name. But the cover, like he was saying earlier, the covers are just crazy out there. This looks like you're taking your senior picture with these games, but they got Wendy here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Look at her face. You know she's fucking that horse, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's
she
go.
is.
Look at that. Yeah. Like goodness.
Oh,
Look, Nicole's like, oh, I got one better.
Hold on. Real flashback. Nicole, what you got? What?
Oh gosh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
I don't know what that says, but it looks sexy.
My riding stables.
Yeah. What's up with this girl on these covers, man? That's crazy.
Damn, this girl's banging horses in all sorts of languages and shit.
Yeah.
James, I think the disc on that one is different also.
Yes.
Do I dare open it?
It's probably like for
No,
Look at
it's
you
the
considering
same.
it.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's the
James
same,
won't
yeah.
open it, so I got to show
Yeah.
mine that you can open it.
Right. Thank you for your restraint, James.
Yep. No problem. Anytime. That was it.
That was it. All right, guys. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to run the final segment of this program, and this is video game shit posting. Now, our old intro to the segment upset some people. Let's say that. So we got a new intro. I do have to give Sean credit for this. So this is
Please listen to this with headphones.
This is video game shit posting.
A little ASMR for you.
Oh my god, I can't I gotta turn it off. All right, guys, let's go through some of these. Let's see what we got here. What is this? There we go. Online gems and jewelry. Gemstone looking for buyer. Oh yeah. Facebook post of the week right there. When you go to play a game and it says 3 hours update, when it settles down to 10 minutes. We've all been there.
So true.
The 80s were a better time. This is one of them AI memes. I don't know how I feel about this, but
that looks like my house.
Yeah, Sean and I can tell you this is real.
Is that Sean?
That's my house right now.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, did you know there's a new Pokemon? Yeah. Pokemon Florida. These are your 3 starter Pokemon: the skunk, the coon, and the
possum.
The possum. All right.
Catch them all.
Yeah. Whenever I visit GameStop, welcome to GameStop. How can I help you? I know more than you.
It's so true.
I'm that guy. I'm such an asshole.
That's why I never get free shit when I go in there.
What was my term of the week? Oh no, I'm a douche. I'm a douche. That's my term of the week. I don't want to make it sound like I'm better than you. I'm not a douche.
When she's on your phone and finds an album called My Everything, it's just pictures of your physical media collection and not her.
That's a douche.
What? All right, this dude beat me in Madden so bad, I told him I was 11 years old. You suck, bro. Sorry, I'm only 11. My bad. You're really good for your age. Keep up the good work. Mom never lets me play. She said I'm too fat. She calls me fat boy. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Why are you breaking into my phone, yo?
This isn't accurate, but about a month ago, it was. There's Nintendo watching Xbox and PlayStation at a party. They can't play while they're pooping. Not true anymore.
Not true.
You know what, Will? Since we aired our commercial last week for the PlayStation Portal, I've watched a lot of reviews on the Portal since, and since after the commercial, I see a lot of content creators saying things about, well, you can go to the bathroom and you could poop now. I think we influenced that because we're big time.
You know, those shitty fingers are going to show up on that white really bad.
Yeah.
All right, here's
behind the fucking X button.
I thought this was funny. So my daughter tells me you're a gamer, that you like retro games. Yes, sir. I love the Sega Genesis. Genesis does when Nintendo don't pull out tonight. This one's been making the rounds. It's another one of them AI memes. I'm not a big fan of AI, but here we go. Remember the original Duck Hunt? Yeah, neither does AI. Everybody's smoking in these.
I know. That's what we did in the 80s.
Yes, and yes, this is the video game community in a nutshell. Fucking nerd. Me, a fucking nerd. Nerd.
Nerd.
All right, here's a little Metal Gear Solid humor for you. How to be the big boss, and everybody's got eye patches.
I didn't see that one.
All right, what's this one? I can't see it. No, we're gonna skip that one. All right, here we go. Phony. Oof. Dude, I would pay. I would pay $100 for that controller right there.
You notice the buttons too? FONY.
Yeah, FONY, phony, dude. I want that thing. Is that the euro? Yeah, 550 euro. Shit, that's a deal.
There's one of my friends that had one of those.
Oh, really?
I held a phone in my hand. And it's as cheap as it gets. Yes.
Your video game royalty, Nick. Oh, shit.
Nicole, you got to track one down now and send it to Will.
Right.
All right. Yeah, I think I downloaded the wrong Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if you can tell, but that's Freddy in that man right there.
That's hilarious.
But is that Freddie Mercury in the movie?
Yeah.
There's no mistaking it. Shit, this is right there. Third from the right or the left? No, the right. There he is. Oh yeah, this one comes from Jim the Weasel Gauthier. I think I downloaded the wrong Super Mario Brothers movie.
What is that?
That is our monetization going out the window, right there. All right, last one. This is one of my favorite memes I've ever. But here we go. Every Resident Evil scientist memo. Page 1. I crossbred a silverback gorilla with a praying mantis and gave him AK-47s for arms. Bob has been poking him with the stick nonstop for 80 hours now. Hopefully he doesn't escape. Page 2. It escaped.
It's so true.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been this week's installment of Video Game Shitpost. You thought you were getting away.
Got him.
Gentlemen. Guys, thanks, Nicolo, for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Nicolo, before we go, let the people know where they can find you on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, blah 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 blah. What are the?
You can find me on Facebook like Nicolo Rossi, and on Instagram, YouTube, and everything else as Gin Tonic Games or Gin Tonic _Games.
So GINTONIC_games. So yeah, check out Nicolo on Facebook. One of my favorite, or excuse me, on YouTube. I enjoy watching him, even though I got to rewatch it 5 times. Run the subtitles. It's worth it. Thank you so much for coming on, Nicolo.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Definitely.
So for me, from James, from Sean, that dickhead.
That's me.
There. There we go.
What me worry?
Nicolo.
What me worry?
Our audience is too young for that. Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. I gotta run the end piece. Here we go.
Come on. Hey.